Let's talk about procrastination, the silent dream killer. We all do it. We put things off, convince ourselves we'll do it later, and then somehow later never comes. But let's be real, procrastination isn't about being lazy. It's about fear of failure, fear of success, and fear of the unknown. So let's rip off the band-aid and get to the root of why we're procrastinating and, more importantly, how we can stop. Here's the hard truth. Procrastination isn't a time management issue. It's an emotional management issue. We avoid things not because we don't have the time, but because those things make us feel uncomfortable. I mean, think about it. You'll clean your entire house, binge a Netflix series, or scroll social media for hours just to avoid that one task you've been dreading. And why? Because that task is triggering something in you, a fear, a doubt, a limiting belief. Let me give you an example. I used to procrastinate on launching new ideas because deep down, I was scared of what people would think. I was afraid of judgment, afraid of messing up, afraid of putting myself out there and failing. Does that sound familiar? So let's break it down. Why do we procrastinate? One, it's because we're overwhelmed. The task feels too big, so we avoid it altogether. Two, we're perfectionists. We tell ourselves, I'll do it when I can do it perfectly. But let me tell you something, perfect doesn't exist. Three, we're afraid of failure, success, or what people will say. But here's the thing, procrastination doesn't make those fears go away. It just keeps you stuck. What if, instead of seeing procrastination as a flaw, we saw it as a signal that something needs our attention, a signal that we're on the edge of growth. And that fear we're feeling, it's just part of the process. Think about it. What if that thing you're avoiding is actually the very thing that will move you closer to your purpose? All right, let's get practical. Here's how to start overcoming procrastination. Number one, break it down. Big tasks feel overwhelming, so break them down into small, manageable steps. Instead of saying, I need to write a book, say, I need to write one paragraph today. Small steps build momentum. Two, set a timer. Set a timer for 25 minutes and work on your task. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. It's amazing how much you can get done when you know there is a break coming. Three, get honest with yourself. Ask yourself, why am I really avoiding this? What's the fear behind it? Once you name the fear, it loses its power. Four, take imperfect action. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, or the perfect mood. Take messy, imperfect action. Progress beats perfection every damn time. Here's what I want you to remember. Procrastination is just fear in disguise, but fear doesn't mean stop. Fear means that you're on the edge of something important, something worth pursuing. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to start. Take that first step, even if it's small, even if it's messy, because action creates clarity and clarity kills procrastination. Here's your task for today. Pick one thing you've been putting off and take one small step toward it. Just one. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be huge. It just has to be something. Then I want you to ask yourself, how did that feel? What fear was I avoiding? What's my next small step? Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for everything to be just right. The only thing you need to do is start. Because here's the truth. You don't overcome procrastination by thinking about it. You overcome it by doing the damn thing. So go do it. Take that step and watch how your momentum builds. If this hit home for you, hit that like button and subscribe for some more straight up truths about living your best life. And drop a comment below. What's one thing you've been putting off? And what small step are you taking today to get it done? Let's hold each other accountable and keep moving forward. See you in the next video.